Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's topic is actually kinda crazy. We're gonna see how people can be tracked online, sometimes without even realizing it. Sounds scary, right? But don't worry, we're breaking it down in a simple way. In this video, I'll show you how OSINT researchers, cybersecurity professionals, and investigators analyze digital footprints using publicly available techniques. The goal here is awareness, not fear. These methods are used legally to investigate scams, detect cyber threats, and improve overall security. Now, here's the interesting part. These techniques are actually very simple to understand, but when used correctly, they become extremely powerful. So, if you're into cybersecurity or OSINT, understanding how these tools work is a must today. But before we go any further, let me make one thing very clear. This video is only for educational and awareness purposes. I'm not promoting illegal tracking, privacy invasion, or misuse of any tools. Everything you see here should only be used in legal situations, with proper permission. Because, yeah, misuse can get you into serious trouble. So please, use your knowledge responsibly.
All right, now let's get into the fun part. The tool we're using today is called Hound. It's an open-source OSINT tool that can collect device details and approximate location data, basically when someone interacts with a web page. Sounds simple, but wait till you see what it can do. It's commonly used for security awareness, research, and investigations. To get started, just search for Hound GitHub and open the official repository. There you'll find everything you need: project files, setup instructions, and even a preview of how it works. And honestly, one of the best things about this tool is how flexible it is. It works on most Linux systems, and even on Android using Termux, which is pretty cool. Now I'll switch to my Linux system. I'll copy the installation commands from GitHub, paste them into the terminal, and run them. Give it a few seconds, and boom, it's installed.
All right, installation is done. And as you can see, the interface is pretty clean and easy to use. Now, when we launch the tool, it gives us two options: run it on localhost or use Cloudflare. Now, here's the thing. Localhost only works inside your own network. So if you want external access, Cloudflare is the better choice. So I'll type Y and press enter. Now the setup process starts. The PHP server and Cloudflare tunnel are being configured. If this is your first time, it might take a few seconds. Just wait. And boom, it's ready. The link has been generated successfully. Now, in real-world ethical testing, this kind of link might be used in controlled scenarios, like phishing awareness simulations. But for this demo, I'll just open the link myself. And look at this. The page looks completely normal, like a simple chatbot interface. Nothing suspicious at all. It asks for location access, and honestly, most people just click allow without thinking. Once permission is given, the page continues to behave normally, which makes it even less suspicious. But behind the scenes, the terminal starts collecting information. This includes device details, browser info, and approximate location data. And yes, you can see the GPS-related info right here.
Now, let's check the results. The tool gives us two links, one for Google Maps and one for Google Earth. Both show the same data, just in different visual styles. Let's open the Maps link first. Here you can see the approximate location, nearby areas, and coordinates. Now switching to Google Earth. This one is more detailed and immersive. You get a better view of the surroundings and terrain. And this is where things get serious. This tool clearly shows how social engineering plus OSINT techniques can expose sensitive information. But always remember, this is not something to misuse. These tools should only be used in ethical and legal situations, like cybersecurity training, authorized testing, or research.
All right, now let's talk about the most important part: protection. Because honestly, knowing the risk is one thing, but knowing how to stay safe, that's what actually protects you. Think about it. Most people don't get hacked because of complex attacks.
They get tricked by simple things. So based on what we just saw, here are some simple but powerful ways to stay safe. Don't click random or suspicious links, even if they look clean, professional, or trusted. Never give location access to unknown websites. If a site asks for permission and you're not 100% sure, just don't allow it. Always double check before you trust a page. A fake page can look exactly like a real one. Turn off location permissions when you're not using them. No need to keep it on all the time. And yeah, keep your browser and security tools updated, because outdated systems are the easiest targets. It might sound basic, but trust me, this is exactly where most people fail. Awareness isn't optional anymore. It's your first line of defense. Before we wrap this up, I just want to make this very clear one last time. Everything shown in this video is strictly for educational and ethical purposes only. This is here to help you understand how these techniques work so you can protect yourself, not misuse them. This is not a hacking guide. It's not about breaking into systems, and it's definitely not meant to harm anyone. Because at the end of the day, knowledge is powerful, but how you use that knowledge defines you. If this video helped you even a little, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because I'll be sharing more content like this to help you stay aware and stay protected. Stay smart, stay alert, and stay one step ahead. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Rock and roll.